Your attention,
Ray
please.
Irving takes the
Now
ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
88. Ray Irving.
Digging in, Drew Ward. He was sat down on strikes
Now
in his
batting,
last at
third
bat.
baseman, Drew Ward.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Into the box, Connor Justice. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Justice is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today.
Starkey is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. At the plate, Brendan Lund, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Brinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Salvador Diaz earns the win, his second, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jacksonville.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
That evens it up 1-1.
Got no one out now.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Mark Potts. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Walsh, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. He brings it in, and they have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
10 runs on 14 hits, 3 errors with 1 runner left on base. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jacksonville, number 88, Ray.
Digging in to try it again, Stuart Fairchild. He singled his last time up.
Now batting, left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Potts is off of first with 2 away. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Salvador Diaz notches his 3rd win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Jackson.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Juan Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Michael Beltran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Encarnacion is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Robert Keller. 0 for 2 with the run batted in for him thus far.
Keller.
Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some wood blown up in their hands.
Popped up. Wallach is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jacksonville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. C.J. Carter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Irving
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray
your
Irving
attention,
comes out of the
please.
bullpen to shut
Now
things
pitching
down here in
for
the ninth.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 88.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Rondell Morant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And it's fouled away. Irving uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. Down the third baseline. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certain.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp crossed the plate 3 times.